Uh-oh! Have you left it too late to get your mum some flowers? Is she really going to be impressed with some flowers from the supermarket? Don't worry, I've got you covered. I'll come to your rescue. Follow along with the video and I'll show you how to rewrap your flowers just to make it look that tiny bit more personal, and then you'll win all those brownie points back. I do hope you enjoy the video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and then you'll always know when I upload a new video. The first thing you need to do is to take your flowers out of the cellophane. I use a pair of scissors to cut up the side, making sure I leave the flower food intact. Peel off the flower food and then you can stick that back on. Always check through your flowers and make sure you've got what you think you've got. Going through here, I've discovered that one of my flower heads is missing, so I'll take that out and throw that away. And if you want to make it look like you bought your flowers from the florist, I'd take away this elastic band as well. Your flowers will look really great if you rewrap them. I've got some brown paper here. You could use newspaper or the inserts from the colour magazine. It's up to you. What I'm going to do is take each piece of paper, start with the point towards me, near my tummy, bend that upwards to make a triangle, and before I crease along here, I'm just going to offset the corners a bit, and I end up with a piece of paper with 1, 2, 3, 4 points on it, and do the same again. So go to make a triangle and then offset the points at the top and then crease. Next thing to do is to take your flowers and place them onto your paper about halfway down. And what I'm going to do here is to take off all the little side shoots from my flowers that are going to stick out at the bottom of my paper. When you've cleaned up your flower stems, you'll see there's no leaves in this bottom section, but I have kept the leaves at the top. Group your flowers together so the heads all roughly line up, and then guess where the midpoint is on your piece of folded paper. Lay your flowers on there and bring up the sides of the paper. Now it turns out that my flowers only need one sheet of paper. Don't they look great in there? And then to hold that in place, I'm going to get one of these little stickers I've printed out from my Etsy shop. Doesn't that label make your flowers look really professional? I'll put the link to my Etsy shop in the description box below, and then you can print off your own labels, either onto sticky paper like I did, or print them onto plain paper and just get a glue stick out and stick your label on. Next thing I do is find a piece of string, scrunch the paper around the stems, and then wrap my string around a couple of times, tightly, firmly, but not so tightly you're damaging your flowers, and tie a bow. Now, doesn't that look $1 million? Tell your mum I've saved your life. What I could do is cut the stems a little bit shorter, and then with the flower food I gently peeled off, attach that to the back for a really professional look. And with the piece of brown paper I cut off that I didn't use that to wrap up a box of chocolates. And don't forget to check out my Etsy shop so you can print out your own labels. There's 10 on a sheet, so you'll have some left over for another time.